How are that once again? I'm back. Puppy Vlog number 19. 19. So, this one is a bad one. This was a bad one. So I had to go to the emergency room the other night. This is kind of embarrassing, but I'm still going to tell you because I have to tell somebody because it's eating at me. So the other night, my papa was in the bathroom and he was like fixing the cabinets and stuff because they were a little broke. They were like broke, and so he was in there fixing them. And like I keep this little bottle of like Quill lotion under there for when I need to. You know what boys do. I can't help it. I'm at that age now where sometimes I get these urges and I'm like, oh, I know what that means. I know what that means. And then after I do it, I feel a lot better. Like I can think clearer. So, I come in the bathroom and it's always down there. I have a little secret spot down there. So I grab it and I put it in my hand and I start doing my thing. And then like usually it's like a slippy slide. Like I can go really, really fast or really, really slow. So I start off slow and it keeps getting slower and slower and slower until eventually I can't even move my hand. And I'm like, oh, what is wrong here? And I try to take it off and it wouldn't come off. And I'm like, oh no, what's going on here? And I went down to bottle. And my papa put the super glue in here. And I put super glue on my hand instead of my Quill lotion. So I couldn't take my hand. I couldn't take my hand off of my pee-pee. And I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? So I tried hot water. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Then I was like, well, what about water and soap? Okay, we'll try that. So I tried water and soap. No luck. I tried shampoo and conditioner. I thought conditioner would be pretty good, but it didn't work either. I was like, damn it. So, and I was like, what am I going to do? Oh, shaving cream. So I tried shaving cream. That didn't work either. Sorry, that's my toilet. I hate when it does that. So, and now I was like, what am I going to do? Oh, toothpaste. So I put do not put toothpaste on there. Do not. I'm telling you right now, do not use toothpaste down there. The toothpaste, it burns really, really bad. Like, you know how it burns your mouth when you brush your teeth? Yeah, we'll try that like times a million. Yeah, only down there. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. I tell you that right now. Not a good feeling at all. Well, I liked it better than the next feeling I got. Because the next feeling I got was embarrassment. Because I had to holler for my memo. And I told her, she come to the door. And she's like, yes, Jimmy? And I was like, Memo, I got a problem. She's like, what's wrong? She's like, you need some more mirror wax? And I was like, I wish I need more mirror wax, Memo, but that's not it. She's like, you need waxatives? I was like, no, Memo. I wish I need waxatives, but that's not it either. And she's like, well, what's wrong, Jimmy? And I was like, I can't take my hand off of my pee-pee. And she's like, Jimmy. And she started to scold me. She like tried to get on me. And I was like, no. No, Memo. I was like, I really, I can't take it off because it's like, it's stuck on there. And she's like, what do you mean stuck on there? And I was like, it's stuck on there. It won't come off. I can't. And I handed her the bottle, and she looked at it, and she was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, Memo, that's what I'm trying to say. I can't pull it off. And she was like, we're going to take you to the emergency room, Jimmy. And I was like, no, we're not going to the emergency room, Memo. I can't do that. You know how embarrassing that's going to be? You know what? She didn't even drive me to the fucking emergency room. She called a fucking ambulance. Had an ambulance and fucking police and fucking fire trucks, everybody here. Everybody in the fucking front yard. I had to walk out. They covered me with a blanket. So I got the cops. I got the fire people. I got the ambulance. I got everybody. Neighbors outside wondering what the fuck's going on. And I'm walking out with hanging down my pants. And like, I'm trying to cover it where people can't see. But you could perfectly tell. You could perfectly tell what was going on. Or at least I could tell, because, well, it was me who was having to. So And I was like trying to hurry up. I was trying to hurry up and get in the car. But every time I moved, it was like very, very painful. Very, very painful. So they put me in the back of the ambulance and they rushed me to the hospital. And then I don't know what they did. But they put some stuff on it. And finally, it got my hand off my pee-pee. And I was like, oh. And I was like, I'm never going to do that again. And the doctor was like, just make sure it's washing. And I was like, that's a good idea. I'll check before I do it next time. So make sure you check what you're putting in your hand, because you will be holding on to your pee-pee.